let me clear my head. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. Today, we're gonna be starting off with a fight.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the
This is a character that my friend really likes
But why?
because he's
Why
from a
would you
game
choose
my
Kid
friend
like
really
you?
likes.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Not the greatest way to introduce
Alright.
yourself, Mr.
Then now you're
Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. I like your long hair, by the way. Oh god! There we go.
Come on!
Oh fuck! He did not get knocked back. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting some room. So the crux of this fight, I want to win this fight. You don't have to win this fight, but I want to win this fight. Because winning this fight will get me a good item later. The problem is, half of it relies on me being able to hit back projectiles, and as you clearly saw with Darkseid, I'm actually the best. Oh, that was dangerous. Get fuck! God! Damn it! Ooh! He strolls so menacingly. But yeah, hit the projectiles back at him to stun him. Oh, we did not get to clash. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hey, you know, fuck. Whoa! Whoa! Jump like your life depends on it, Sora. Like I said, you do not have to win this fight. But you get an item if you do. Later, not immediately. This fight takes place across the entire town, by the way. You're allowed to just have all sorts of fun with this town's geography. Yes!
I can lose.
Now you're
There's a surprising amount of fights in this game that you don't have to win.
Oh,
They're mainly early on. Also, Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. We're getting all the Final Fantasy today.
Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Now for a Final Mix exclusive cutscene. And you'll be able to tell that it's a Final Mix exclusive cutscene because there's going to be a little problem with it. Ow. Bonked my fucking hand on the goddamn table. So the problem, no dialogue. Because Final Mix used English audio, but they wanted to add new cutscenes, they just didn't dub these because, well, they can't get the English cast to reprise a role for like a small handful of cutscenes in a version that's only going to be released in Japan. Funny enough, when KH2 and Birth by Sleep did their final mixes and they got re-released, they did get English dubs. Well, they got English dubs. They also got, like, audio in general for the extra cutscenes that they added. Sorry, my nose is a little sniffly today. Also, Aerith, Final Fantasy VII. We got just a lot of Final Fantasy.
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
And that's why in Kingdom Hearts, we're just gonna call this man Leon.
We had to get it away from you. to
I
take off those
mainly
creatures.
just know him
Turns
as
out
Leon,
that's
because
why
I've
we're
never played
traveling.
Final Fantasy VIII.
It was
I
the only
will
way to
one
conceal
day.
your heart
Maybe I'll do a
from
Let's Play of it,
But it won't
probably.
work for
That's
long.
probably how it's gonna go.
Still, hard to
But
believe
yeah,
you
this
would
is
be
Squall
the
Leonhardt.
chosen one.
We just call him Leon in Kingdom Hearts. Which is very funny.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making
And plus,
sense?
I like
What's
Leon.
going on
I like
here?
Kingdom Hearts Leon. He's great. He's the best.
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town. right?
Damn, Aerith, your clothes are painted on, so they just sort of look like they curve around your tits.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without
It's
heart.
kind of fun seeing
The
Aerith
darkness in
sort
people's
of
hearts.
existing
That's what
without
attracts
being
them.
attached to
And there's
Cloud.
darkness.
Because this was around the time when it comes to Final Fantasy
Hey,
VII
have
stuff.
you heard of someone named Ansem?
Aerith and Cloud were just like a big
He
thing.
was studying the Heartless.
But Kingdom Hearts doesn't
He
really
recorded
make
all of
them
his
like,
findings in a very
you
detailed
know.
report.
it doesn't keep them together much at all. I think they only share
His
one
pages are scattered
cutscene,
everywhere.
maybe two,
Too
across the
many
whole franchise.
Then maybe the
Yeah, I
cat
guess
gets to
spoiler
find
warning, Cloud's in this game, whoop-de fucking
Yes.
do.
Those were my thoughts, exactly.
him. We've got to find him quick.
Also, I love this gag. It's great.
That's right. The Keyblade.
But yeah, a lot of people around this time were, and like a little after this, because I've seen it
Heartless have
on the
great
internet,
fear
people were
of the
going
Keyblade.
fucking feral, and they still
That's why
do.
they'll keep coming
Shipping
after
wars over Final Fantasy VII. Everyone says that
Well,
Cloud
I didn't
and
ask for this.
Aerith belong
The
together,
Keyblade
and
chooses its
it's
master,
actually been,
and
I
it
don't know if I
chose
would say it's a
you.
more recent pushback,
So,
but
tough luck.
these
about
days I see a lot
Junction?
more actual
remember
combat
seeing my
between Aerith and Cloud and Tifa and Cloud. I
minute.
almost said Aerith and Tifa, which is like based ship actually, especially in the remake games. It's fucking. Anyway, talk to Yuffie. And now you can open up these chests and anything that has a lock on it. Also, come on. There we go. Hit that a few times and mithril. Yeah. I said it a second before it popped up. That's how good I am. So yes, there's more of a... I think these days there's more of a combative force between Cloud and Tifa and Cloud and Aerith shippers. It's crazy. But I remembered Cloud and Aerith, that ship just being so prominent. I'd see it every fucking where. And that's how I found out about that ship from Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts fans generally used to overlap with Final Fantasy fans until it was cool and okay to hate Kingdom Hearts for whatever reason. So yeah. It's very funny that stuff is happening, but Cloud and Aerith actually don't get a lot of screen time together in these games. Anyway, new Heartless Soldier. Oh, I forgot to. I for some reason I forgot about Final Mix colors.
Sora, let's go.
So in the Kingdom Hearts games, Heartless will have varying designs, varying color schemes. In the Final Mix versions of every Kingdom Hearts game, the Heartless will have an alternate color scheme. Not all of them, but most of them. And... oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm really tired of your fucking cyclones, sirs. Ow, dickhead. But yeah, most of the Heartless have different color schemes. And they will be a bit of a hassle. I don't know why I said they'll be a bit of a hassle. I guess I'm currently having to deal being hassled by them. Let me clear my head. Okay. The color schemes for the Heartless, most of them will be different in Final Mix. And this is a thing shared between both KH1 and KH2 Final Mix. And I'm off and on about some of them. I don't like a lot of them. I think some of them look a little... compared to the original color scheme, I should say. I think the original color schemes for most of them are superior. Or at the very least, I think they were perfect enough as they were that even a side grade doesn't feel like it has much point to me. I did not know you could grab that. Okay. Oh, there's an item. I need to grab it. I want to grab it. Fuck. The soldiers are one of these Heartlesses that has a design that I'm not keen about, or a recolor that I'm not keen about. I like the purple and blue color scheme a bit more on them. And this one is more of a bronze and brown. Although I will say, despite that, we're just gonna ignore these guys. Actually, we can't. Fuck off. Die. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about these guys later when we actually have the means to do stuff with them. But yeah, one thing I do like... Oh, there's another left. One thing I do like about the Final Mix color schemes for the soldiers is actually that they have their color schemes sort of swapped with another Heartless's color schemes. And I do genuinely prefer, not prefer, but I do like how that's handled. Because I don't know, I think it's neat that the Heartless get to share color schemes, and it makes sense because the Heartless that have their color schemes shared are, their color schemes swapped, have similar names. They're part of the same family, you could almost say. Hi, Aerith. Aerith gives you a Mega Potion if you come over here and talk to her. I didn't mean to fucking talk. I meant to sell. I wanted to sell the stone I got. Oh, stones. What do you have for sale, actually? Nothing I can buy. You are expansive. Ugh, popping my bones. Let me send some postcards in here. Alright. There'll be another postcard in this thingamabob in here. And you know what? Actually, AXP to next level, 13. Can I grab? Thank you. I was gonna say, can you either jump up or grab the ledge, Sora. Postcard. There's also something up top, I believe, but I'm not going for that right now, because I'm on a time limit. Excuse me, sir. Damn. I want one level up, please. Jesus Christ, guys. Could you calm the fuck down? Thank you. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna kill you too. We'll do a little bit of exploring of Traverse Town in the next part. I did not... Okay, well, you know what? Okay, hey. Ooh, fucking ran into that like a goddamn tool. There we go. Am I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... Let me just, Stock. Stock. There we go. Hey, I've beaten this game like 80 times. I promise.
Yep. Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him to see.
And this is how we meet our party members.
Oh, the key.
So, our first order of business, let's beat the shit out of these guys. Oh my god, Donald! That was an immediate destruction. Ow. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Ooh. But now we've got our first boss, and... Speaking of Final Mix colors, this looks a little too much. I think my issue with a lot of Final Mix colors is stuff like this, where they add way too much. In original, like, Kingdom Hearts, this guy's purple. Like, very purple. Shades of purple. This guy's a lot of colors. He's almost a little festive in that way. I feel like I wouldn't hate this if this was how it was to begin with. And I don't necessarily despise it. I just vastly prefer... Yeah, I vastly prefer purple. I wasn't even targeting that one. Okay, well... This first boss is gonna give you trouble when you're not used to it. Oh. Oh god, he slammed me. He slammed me. And then Goofy protected me, like the champ he is. So you want to take down this guy's limbs first, and the limbs aren't the worst things to deal with, because they do drop HP orbs. And now's when the fight really starts to kick into overdrive. Because now, this guy's gonna be on your ass. You want to get a lot of distance and use tech points to your advantage. And by that, I mean attack him when he's coming at you. This dude is super susceptible to getting tech points. It's kind of funny in that way. Yeah, that's the first boss. He will give you a lot of trouble. Not as much trouble as the fucking enemies will, I guess. But hey, that's just how it goes for me. I have trouble with the weirdest things, and no trouble with the actual hard things.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
That's the sound of foil.
Hey, why don't
This
you
is the
come with
sound of me
us?
making a
We
little
can go
munchie.
to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
What a hero.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
And I had to get a drink to go with my munchie.
Coming on looking like that. Understand?
Oh.
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
I think the manga explicitly makes that, like, you have to be happy at all times or else the ship doesn't run. No. Not in this game. Not in the games. I'm pretty sure that the Gummy ship does not run on happy phases. This is just a thing to, try and lift Sora up.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Which I think is cute, despite Donald absolutely using Sora to his
I'm
own
Sora.
gain.
All for one, one for all.
But that's not it. We got something
Little
else.
squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought?
Oh shit, I didn't know the racist was here.
Power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless?
Man, all of these evil Disney villains here, and the most evil one of them all is somehow still James Woods.
Slug on the eyes, they're all Bill tracks by the look of.
Yeah, I'm starting that shit fast and early. Fuck that dude. He can eat shit.
Enough. The key.
Man, I hope he loses his voice, like, somehow before KH4 gets made, so he can't actually voice Hades, because we all know Hades is gonna get in the fucking game. It was in one of the trailers.
He could be quite useful.
Ugh. Neat stuff, neat stuff. 500 money. And, since I beat Leon at the beginning of this town, an elixir! Actually, I've got a few more minutes left. I might just... You know, I might explore for the rest of the part. I'm not gonna see everything, because I don't need to see everything right now. This is a tutorial for abilities, and also slightly tutorial for magic. And I'm also going to customize them. There we go. Whoop. And Goofy. Regular attacks. Constantly. Frequently. Occasionally. Only in emergency. There we go. Future-proofing. Anyway, we're not going to leave quite yet, because we got a few things to grab. What I love about this mark right here, these are Trinity marks. You'll need Sora, Donald, and Goofy all in the party in order to activate them. And what I like about it is that in this world, there are, I believe, 3 exits? And, like, either from the world entrance or from the save points. And using them, or trying to use them to leave this world, will always have a Trinity mark nearby, so you always see one. And I just think that's neat. Oh, I forgot to equip my ability. Rocket! And I will also give myself Brave Warrior. There's also a thing Leon and the others are talking about over there, but I'm actually not going to go there. I'm going to go here. Because Leon can instead also be found here. And this is where I'll have him tell you about the puppies. Oh, I don't actually have a whole lot of time. Anyway, all of the Dalmatian puppies, all 99 of them, are scattered. They are completely scattered amongst the winds. And you need to collect all of them if you want to get the secret ending. I will be collecting all of them, if you were wondering. I believe that's a cottage, or an elixir, I forget. Camping site. Close enough. We will also examine that, and that allows entrance into the 3rd district from the 1st, and vice versa. Yay. I do find it interesting that there are two ways that you can learn about the puppies, because that other spot with Leon, Yuffie, and Aerith was absolutely a spot about the puppies. They would tell you about it there. Anyway, this part's starting to run a little itty bitty long, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part where we finally start exploring some Disney World.